Now, this is the problem. This is why I say, Charlamagne, this new media shit is a little bit too advanced and a little bit too smart for your kind. You got to go back to getting at niggas like Dame Dash. Dame Dash don't look like he read. He look like he talk. No disrespect, Dame Dash.
Booming, 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 what up? Booming, booming, hey, booming, what up? Booming, 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 what up? Booming, booming.
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Saint B Boomin', and we back at it again for another Hip Hop C4. Yeah, now guys, today's topic, we're gonna talk about Akademiks exposing Roc Nation's gambling plans. Yes, indeed, you heard it here right. Now, last night, Akademiks had a live stream. It was a short one, but it was a live stream nonetheless. And he actually gave us a little bit more insight when it comes to back and forth in between him and Charlamagne Tha God. Yes, indeed. They actually agreed to have a sit down. And we're going to get off into that, and then we're going to progress this conversation. Let's go.
I'll tell you this. Chat, we have officially scheduled a sit down, me and Charlamagne. We've scheduled it. I will tell you my understanding of what it is. So my understanding, and this is, for the people who said Act may have, Act might be ducking smoke, or maybe Charlamagne ducking smoke. Neither of us ducking smoke. There's no really smoke there, I think, but we never know. We never know. Okay. I've done some negotiations. I said, listen, I'm not doing Brilliant Idiots. This is not Brilliant Idiots. Y'all not going, I don't know if Schultz is filming a movie or whatever, but y'all not going to get this as, nah. I said, this hasn't been finalized yet, but it seems to be something where it's going to be me and Charlamagne, not off the record, not Brilliant Idiots. We're going to figure out what it's going to be. That's happening soon. I won't tell you what date, but it is happening this week. My thing is we could jointly put it out, and I was big on the filming of it. Now I'm going to be honest, and I got to let you know everything going into this. So Alex Media was kind of middleman, and when I was saying to him, I said, bro, my whole thing is to go into a neutral platform. He was trying to call himself neutral. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you neutral, nigga? You film Brilliant Idiots and you film Flagrant. Like, Charlamagne's your nigga. Nevertheless, he says, hey, listen, production-wise, I think we could do. I'm like, all right. I said, listen, I don't want no edits. I don't want Desiree Perez. I don't want Jay-Z. I don't want Blue Ivy. I don't want nobody editing nothing. We just gonna do it. Which to what he agreed, and I'll tell you off rip, we'll be having a backup copy of the recording happening as well. So if any shiesty Roc Nation business, because you never know. Chat, when I sat through the deposition, if they could have edited that, they would have did that too. So anyway, that will be happening. Charlotte did text me. It's the first time I've seen him in my phone for since he told me he was going to make me cool with Roc Nation. It's been a while. He said, are we locked in? Locked in. So this week, y'all will see something. Again, I'm in favor of both our platforms putting out a version of it. And when I mean a version of it, the whole version. No edits, no nothing. We'll see how that goes. Okay, chat. Again, I will have a backup copy that at least me or even him can be like, nah, niggas blindsided me. Okay? Truth be told, more than the conversation, I'm worried about the Roc Nation assassins getting me. So, unfortunately, I've linked with Charlotte a bunch of times, but this might be the time I got to bring security. Not for Charlotte, but if I think he's doing what I think he's doing, which means Jay know I'm popping up there, Desiree know I'm popping up there, is probably on the Roc Nation whiteboard, I might as well bring some security. You never know. They might be like, let's take him out now. Let's take him out. So I'll be going in fully equipped.
We gonna stop it right there. Things never changed between you and Charlamagne until now. And for you to have a sit down with him, it's going to cause you to have to get security. And it's going to have to cause you to get security because now Jay-Z knows, Desiree Perez knows, that you're about to have to sit down with Charlamagne Tha God and discuss this back and forth. But why would he have to do all these extra precautions or take extra precautions when it comes to sitting down with Charlamagne? So later on during this live stream, we come to find out the plot and see yesterday, Funk Flex just actually came out against Charlamagne Tha God, discussing why he's being used by Jay-Z as a pawn in his game. Dame Dash just attacked Jay-Z and asked for a one-on-one the day before that. We have so many people or new players coming into the mix. We still don't understand, or we're still not getting to the reason why Roc Nation is going to everyone about gambling. So we're about to go ahead and get off into how Akademiks exposes Roc Nation's gambling plans. Let's get off into it.
So Jay-Z and Michael Rubin, they're now opening up a sports betting location. But it doesn't stop there, chat. Let's go back to it. This goes back to 2021. Jay-Z partners with Fanatics in New York sports gambling bid. If you're not understanding what's going on, keep being fucking stupid. Jay-Z, who liquidated Duce and was it Ace of Spades or whatever the fuck he had going on for with Bacardi and got $750 million, he participated in a $350 million round of investments by Fanatics. Listen, he took his money from liquor and he's trying to put it to gambling. He tried it with Caesars. He failed. He's now trying it with Fanatics. Here's the thing. As he's going to do these things, he needs positive press. The Times Square shit failed, but you had niggas like Charlamagne and Fat Joe and Alicia Keys saying, no, give Jay-Z the thing. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Their next frontier is gambling. So how ironic when Charlamagne is the one that's now coming to attack everybody about gambling. Do you at least understand me now? Look, this latest venture to expand into gaming, tickets, and media, sports betting. And they added a music, media, and entertainment giant to the roster. Sport betting is the latest venture for Jay-Z. Jay-Z applies. Look, he applies for a sports betting license. Now, this is the problem. This is why I say, Charlamagne, this new media shit is a little bit too advanced and a little bit too small for your kind. You got to go back to getting at niggas like Dame Dash. Dame Dash don't look like he read. He look like he talk. No disrespect, Dame Dash. Who else? Them other niggas you was getting at, they're not going to get to the fine details to figure out what you got going on, what your man's got going on, and we're going to put it together. So let me ask y'all a question. Charlamagne was the sponsor and promoter of Roc Nation's gambling initiative. But he's now the biggest detractor of anybody else gambling. Do you think both are connected? The person who got denied for their gambling thing has applied for a sports betting license in New York State. He did that in 2021. Because it didn't come through yet, and he got one in New Jersey. He partnered with Fanatics, who's doing sports betting in that casino, Ocean Resorts. Do you think this is connected? Or do you think, nah, man, Charlotte's just... Yo, here's the thing, man. Charlotte, I love you, bruh. I love you as an idol, my nigga. I get it. You done did the work. You deserve $1 billion like everybody else deserves. I get it. But my nigga, right now, you, Jay-Z, and y'all niggas trying to like line y'all pockets with this shit because y'all trying to make big moves. Like, at worst, y'all could say about niggas like even Drake. Drake, me, Aiden, whoever. My nigga, like, niggas is just playing some slots and some blackjack, nigga. We're not partner. Like, we're not changing. Y'all niggas is trying to change laws. Y'all own the casino. Drake don't own stake. So that's why y'all feel away.
We're going to go ahead and stop it right there. So, basically, Akademiks is exposing Charlamagne Tha God and Jay-Z's attempts to own a casino in the New York area. He did try with Caesars. He got shut down. You already know it was so much negative press on Jay-Z almost a year and a half ago that he wasn't able to move nothing. He was up to his neck in lawsuits. And whether them be fake or whether those be actual lawsuits that were valid, they were still hard for him to make business ventures. So, guys, get down in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Do you think them attacking Charlamagne is warranted? Or do you think Charlamagne attacking everyone else who has betting, gambling, partnerships is valid because he's trying to give Jay-Z actual good press and shun everybody else so he can make a clear path for Jay-Z? Get down in the comment section and let me know. Also, if you like content like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because it pushes your boy into the algorithm. I'm your host, Same Be Booming. I'm gone. Peace.